You sing the song, I'll do the dance. You take the lead, I'll take your hand. Foxtrot or cha-cha, rumba or salsa, whichever rhythm you choose, I'm following you. Sashay and shimmy around the room. Fall onto me, slip into you. Our bodies twist and turn. You got my vision blurred, and now my mind's in a whirl. Keep on spinning me around, girl.
Yo, what's up and welcome back. All right, today we're looking at this here. This puzzle is known as the Nine of Swords, a very rare, unique puzzle made of wood. Reminds me a lot of a magician's sword box, like one of those tricks. They'd stuff the magician in here and he'd come out unscathed. As I mentioned in the last video, we are working on some massive projects over here. I can't wait to show them. I can't wait to share them. I've been working on these things for over a year now, and it's come to fruition, and it's gonna be really dope. So hang in there. Something cool is coming your way for a future video. That being said, right before, there is no sponsor here, so I'm just gonna plug my shop, First.shop. If you want the highest quality playing cards available, plus all our merch and accessories are available right now. Shop below at First.shop. Without any further ado, let's get into it. The Nine of Swords puzzle. Now, I couldn't find a lot of information on this when I bought this online. Bought it at an auction. The auction ended up at around $500. It is a really rare find, and there's not much information. This apparently used to come in a box, like you could buy this at the store. It wasn't like made by hand or anything, but this is definitely made of wood, which is nice. So to solve this puzzle, I am going to take note. I have a little paper beside me. I'm gonna take note of which swords I'm pulling out at which times, because I do think that if not done correctly, and even then, there's like an orientation to the sword. So this is a very difficult puzzle, but I'm gonna try to come out of it logically. And so I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 swords. That's how they are numbered, and I'm gonna try to keep track of them here, because we first have to take them all out and then put them all back in. 9 comes out first. And there you go, have a look at that. Nice little sword. You see how the notches are on different parts. Ooh, this is gonna be tough. So this goes in like that. Yeah, even then, it's like hard to fit in. Okay, so we got this one, which goes in that way. Okay. Oh, okay. That is 6, 9, and 6. Then 1. That, I guess, is like this. Yeah, okay. That's 5. 7. I know a lot of you are thinking, well, if you're writing it down, it doesn't really count. And you're probably right, but I enjoy completing puzzles. 4. I'm telling you, even after doing all this, this might be a challenge. That's 2, 8, and 3. Now, as you can see, there are different notches on the different sides of these swords, which is what makes this incredibly difficult. It isn't so much putting the swords in, because eventually you have to put them in like in a sequential order or it won't fit. And I'm pretty sure there's only one order to put them in. So let's try this out. 9 being this one. Wait, that was the first one we took out. So the last one we took out has to be 3. Okay, see? This is already pretty difficult. So we had this one. And now 8. I think it was this one. This is already pretty trying. Why doesn't that one fit in? Hold on. this is super difficult. Even just to line one up. Because you're kind of just feeling around. So again, 8. What's the next one? And it doesn't want... What? Let me just see here. This has to go in like that. Something's off. I think this one might have to be this way. Wait. No, has to be this way. Because that one has to fit through that way. Okay. Wait, unless it is this way. I'm already very confused. And this is just the first sword. Oh boy. Okay. Now. Yeah, see, that fits now. But, is this the right way? Or did I have to put it in this way? Because it would probably fit either way. That's where things get confusing. So, let's try this way. Because if that's there, there's an opening on the bottom, which... The opening is there. Oh, wait, that opening doesn't really have to do with anything. So you got to be aware of the sides of where the little slits are. Because they have to be in a place that makes sense. Not there. No. Okay, I'm just going to go with this, and then we'll see. We had 2. Okay, 2's in. And we had 4. It's being blocked by this bottom one. So if this bottom one goes here... Oh, I can see through it now. That should work. That should work. Yeah. 4. Now we go to 7. Nice. I go to 5. Here's where things get tricky. Yeah. So the 7, it looks like, needs to be maybe on this side here. Yep. Wait. Staring through the little holes here, and it looks like this one isn't lining up, no matter what I do with it here. Like here it would line up if I held the sword here. It would line up with this tiny little hole. Now if there's a hole that's higher on there, it's that one. Well, that one seems too high. Like, I don't know what the answer here is. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I see what I mean. Well, there's no way that 5 could fit before. What? How does this make any sense? There's no way that can fit through, because this one here, 7, has to have a gap for it to go through, but the gaps aren't lining up. And I know that tells me that the order or the rotation, the orientation of one of these swords is wrong. For now, 7 has to, is not being obstructed by anything. And there's no other way that I can put this that would allow that one to go through. See if I... This is very bizarre. What a mystery. The only way I can get 5 through is if I lift that sword. But now this one is kind of stuck that way. Which can't be the correct answer. Meaning my order is wrong? Is that what's happening? Is my order wrong right now? I don't think so. That's the reason I wrote it down. I knew this was going to give me a hard time. And this one seems too high, I guess. It seems like it should be perfect. How bizarre. Uh-oh. Just don't understand how 7 would go in there first. Why 7 wouldn't line up. Because if you take all the swords out and just put 7, there's no way 5 could fit through. So that makes me very weary of the solution. Because if it was just 7 and 5, they wouldn't even fit. So, how? Did I get the order wrong? Could 5 fit first? No, obviously not. That would just come to the same thing, wouldn't it? Little dropping technique if I can just find the right spot. Man, oh man. What have I got myself into this time? Unless I got 7 mixed up and this is 7? Would that work? 5 is here. That wouldn't work. No, it wouldn't. Oh, maybe. Is that what happened? Hold on a second. That's maybe what happened. No. just doesn't work. See, if I do it like this, you can kind of see where the gaps should line up. So this gap doesn't line up, and that gap doesn't line up. So there's no way that this one could fit through there. So there's an error somewhere. Okay, this was 7. This was 8. Or this was 9, rather. So let's go back and try to reverse engineer it. We were on number 4. Then number 2. Then 8. I'm thinking 8 might be the key to 5. Yes. 8's definitely. I got 8 mixed up with probably 7. So maybe this instead. I think that might work. Okay, let's try this out. So we got 3. Because 8 works out with 5. Or the one that I had at 8, rather. See right here, that works out. Okay, so let's try that. So we had 3. Then we had 8, which now is this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just to make sure. Some was like this. So it's probably this way. If it's this way, is that helping anything? I mean, we'll see. 8, 2. Maybe this one then. Yeah. Correct. No, this is 2. This has to go in here. Now, if this goes in here, it creates an opening for this one. All right, this should be good. Now we're on to number 4. 2, 3, 4. This one, which goes here. And if that goes in all the way, it creates an opening there. Right? For which one, though? Oh, it'll be an opening for this one, yeah? No. For the bottom one? No. Oh, for this one? No. For this one. Okay, it'll be an opening for that one. And that is number 4. So if it's an opening for that one, it has to be on this side like this. Yeah. 4. Done. Okay. 7. Here's where things got a little tricky earlier. So this is 7 now. Oh, wait. Why is this one up? Oh, God. Wait, hold up. What's happening? Confusion. That's not working. Okay, wait a second. That was number 2. And this was number 3. This is 8. Okay, so number 3. Number 3 seems good. Then we go to number 8. Again, we're looking to line up, and this number 8 is down here. So that one has to go like this. Yes. Okay. Now we go to number 2. And number 2 has to line up with that one, which that works, so it's going to be this way. I'll give you guys my little notes here if you want to see them. They'll be out of focus, but you get it. Okay, so far we're firing on all cylinders. Everything looks available and free through those holes. We go from number 2 to number 4, which is this one, and this one is over here. Now, once that's in, it'll be either like this, or like this, or like this. None of those seem to help that one. Over here, it seems to line up with this one here, as you can see. So, the orientation is going to be, my guess, on, but it's over here, so it doesn't really matter. What does it affect? It will affect one of these, won't it? Yeah. Well, let's try it out. Okay, everything looks... Ooh, everything looks good so far. If I put that there, I feel like that's fine. We'll see. Now 7. Oh, wait, no. This one's blocking. That's correct. Okay, cool. Now 7. And 7 will be open for that, so that should be good. Yes. After 7, we go to number 5 over here. All right, so 5's in. I mean, we could try this way. Okay, it's blocking that one, it seems. Actually, it doesn't seem to be... Is it? Yeah, that's better. Okay. 5, then 1. I told you, even while writing these down, it still can be insanely difficult. You just got to keep looking at the holes to make sure all the holes you can like see through. 6 and 1, and we should be good. This one can actually go in anyway. And there we go. We are back to the beginning. So about 27 minutes on my clock here to even while writing the numbers down. So a very, very difficult puzzle. This would have taken me at least 3 or 4 hours, if not more, had I not labeled which swords I took out of which holes, and you know, try to figure it out that way. But that's my way of doing things, and I just wanted to kind of see and test the waters to see how difficult this could be, because looking at this puzzle initially, I knew that it was going to be very difficult, and I was in for a very, very long solve. So I kind of wanted it to tackle it in a way that didn't take me 4 or 5 hours, that I could still enjoy this puzzle, which I thought was really cool. And it still made me think, and I had to backtrack, and I still made some mistakes, which is fun. But at the end of the day, this is a difficult puzzle to do otherwise. And I think I will tackle it. I just don't think I'll do it on this video. But there you go. That is the 9 of Swords puzzle. And it is just a beautiful little work of art that you can just leave on your shelf, which I find really cool. And I'd rather have this put together on my shelf than in a pile of swords somewhere else. Well, hot dang, there it is. The Nine of Swords puzzle. Just a beautiful puzzle. Like, look at this. If I put this back here, look at how nice that looks. Look at that. A beautiful puzzle, a fine achievement. If you guys enjoyed this video, leave a like, comment below, subscribe, hit the notification bell, do all the things possible for this to pop up in your feed if you enjoyed this type of video. We'll see you on the next one. Peace.